They thought we was just singing. Hey, give him that HM shit. That hard shit. Yeah! Say I got no life, call me a dreamer. This back my door, that's when I real. Kicking your door like I call my Jesus. I'm about to go to Santa Maria, yeah. 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 Ay, Santa Maria, yeah. Ay, Santa Maria.
Alrighty.
I can guess the name of that song.
Go ahead.
Santa Maria.
Yes. Wow, you are good, babe. You are a true professional. That was Santa Maria by Higher Minds. It's actually HGHRMNDS. It's Higher Minds without the vowels. Pretty clever. They're available on all streaming platforms. Check them out. I really like that. Yeah, I'm excited to listen to the rest of it. So, as you know, send us your music to the Barely Sober Podcast at gmail.com. Always looking for new artists, rap, rock, country, whatever. If you got the banjo, send that shit over. We're waiting for you.
All the tunes.
If you're listening on Apple Podcast app, babe,
give us 5-star, please.
5 stars, please. We would greatly appreciate it. Helps a lot. And go ahead, leave a comment, talk some shit, say whatever you want. You got a weird would you rather or something you want to hear us talk about on the podcast,
drop it.
Send that shit over. Also, be sure to tune in and subscribe to the YouTube channel Barely Sober Space Podcast. If you aren't already watching, you're missing out on half the fun.
Definitely.
So babe, I was actually listening to another podcast the other day.
How dare you?
Yeah, where I get a lot of my inspiration from. And have you heard of Henry?
Nope.
Henry, the male sex robot?
No.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Go ahead, check him out. This is him. He doesn't have any hair on right here, but he's got the rose laying on his crotch. He's laying on a nice fur blanket.
He looks like a white Drake.
Yeah, not bad looking, right? Got strong eyebrows, super strong eyebrows. Go ahead and get you a little zoom there.
Huh.
Yeah, those are heavy eyebrows. That's some heavy browage, but bro, body is on point.
It's almost a little too chiseled.
Look at his hands though. It looks like his fingers are broken. Yeah, that's kind of
They're kind of bent to kind of odd at the end of the fingertips.
Yeah. So basically, what we're looking at here is you got this naked man, but he's not a man. Obviously, he's a robot. He's laying on this what looks like a very comfortable fur rug.
Yes, with a rose covering his
He's got a rose on his leg, and he's got his hand over his dick piece, and he is shred city on the abs.
Yeah.
Real nice defined chest. Got a nice face. Got like a 5 o'clock shadow.
Some nice thighs.
Yeah, it's got some good thighs, great lips, good nose. This is a good looking dude.
Yeah,
you can't tell if
Drake.
you can't tell if he's white.
Or
he could be white, or he could,
be Italian
Yeah.
or some type of like.
Good looking dude. So this is kind of the answer to all the female sex dolls that were coming out. How do you feel about a male sex doll?
I mean, I don't know how it would really be any different from. I guess I don't know.
You could like cuddle it. There was a little promo video I watched where they were doing like a morning wake up shot where the girl was like laying and they were showing you like different footage of her wrapped around him in bed, and they're like showing his abs and his arm wrapped around her body, and then a leg up shot and all this stuff. And I'm like, oh, you can almost not tell that that's not a real dude. And then it's It's a fakie. It's a robot.
That'd be kind of weird to cuddle with it though.
Yeah, for sure. And a lot of them have AI in them, so they can like talk to you and shit.
Oh, that's I would not. Oh my god, what if that slut talk?
Oh. No. Oh.
I think it's cute when you do it, but if something that wasn't even real, then it'll be like, oh my god, deactivate.
Kill all humans.
Deactivate. He's
But
not bad looking though.
no, yeah, definitely, ladies. If you're struggling in the man space, check it out. His name's Henry. Look him up.
I wonder how do you use it for sex though? It's not like it's got like rhythm where it can like.
I'm sure you could just, ride
Unless
it.
you just ride it,
Yeah,
then that's no different than a dildo.
But you could maybe put him on a wall or something, like push him up against the wall. Yeah, there's all sorts of things. I'm sure the creativity would be the last thing that you ladies have to worry about. I'm sure, like the dudes, obviously you're fucking it if you're a dude with a lady robot. So they're probably doing all sorts of crazy things. But this guy looks good. I like it.
Yeah.
But you won't be getting one. Sorry. Sorry about that.
I have my sexy.
Yeah, sex robot over here. I got this interesting article I came across. You're familiar with support animals, right? Like,
yeah,
people have mostly dogs.
I was gonna register Nina to be an emotional support for flying, so I could take her places, but then I realized she has severe anxiety in public places, so I would probably be her support animal.
She's like, mom.
She would like climb on top of me.
Seriously, she is something else. Oh, I love her though. So yeah, dogs are normal. Cats tend to be like the second thing. You're starting to get people that are going a bit crazy, having like ferrets and shit. This young gentleman, he's not really young. His support animal is a 4.5 foot long alligator.
Oh my god.
This is a 65-year-old gentleman, and he carries around a 4.5 foot long alligator with a leash on it.
What kind of service animal?
It's for, I believe they said it was for depression. I believe.
You can't cuddle a fucking crocodile.
Depression. The only thing you're going to be depressed about is when it bites your fucking arm off.
Yes, seriously.
That is a dinosaur.
How do you train that?
I don't think you do. Like, what, you're feeding him, what? Neighbors' cats and shit?
Rabbits.
What's going on here? But, I mean, he's kind of cute. Like, I don't know.
Small enough now.
Yeah, now I don't know how big he's gonna get. I got this 13 foot long support alligator. Just gonna bring him on the plane. That guy's old too, so it's not like he's quick. So if the alligator tries to make a move on him, he can just like, hey, right fuck him.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, you're getting it.
I hope he has like ladders set up in his house where he can just climb up on every wall.
Yeah, right.
No, down.
What do you think the weirdest support animal would be, besides obviously a fucking alligator? Because that's pretty weird.
I feel like I've seen someone had like a skunk or something.
I feel like if you got if you got the glands taken out, whatever that allow it to make that stinky smell, skunks can be like pretty cuddly. They're like
because I think Treasure had a pet skunk.
Yeah, people have skunks as pets, so that's crazy, but not like
out of the world.
Like
a peacock or something.
What would I think, like, if you had, God, I don't even know what is crazier than a fucking alligator.
Yeah, that's a pretty terrifying.
Yeah, maybe like a Wolverine or something. This is my support Wolverine. He will fuck you up, so don't talk to me.
I just brought Sasquatch with me.
Yeah, right? Yeah, that's what you don't want, is a support chimpanzee. Those things will rip your
face
body apart. Just rip your dick off, rip your fingers off. They know exactly what you love most, and they're going to go for that. They go for your face, they go for your tongue, they go for your fingers, and then your dick. Probably dick first. So,
nope.
No support animals for you. We'll stick with Nina Sanchez. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, shout out to that old man. And he's probably not afraid to die. He's like, it's my time. Let's do it.
He's like, what can I do? I'm ready. I'm gonna get an alligator.
Yeah, right? You guys think I'm fucking crazy? I'll show you crazy. Shout out to that guy, 65, killing it. Speaking of killing it, I've got a couple gentlemen I'd like you to tell me if you're interested in banging.
God, well, I don't think they can be worse than
these are always
the
fun.
last ones.
This first guy is he's albino. He's an albino black guy. And he slightly has that psycho vibe. Maybe because in this picture he's laughing like, I just killed you or your family. But what are you thinking?
This is
looks
gonna
fun.
sound terrible. He looks like a chimp.
He does look like a chimp.
Like in the zoo, like ah.
He does look like a chimp. Racist! No, I'm just kidding. He's albino, so I mean, it would be hard to be. Can you be racist against albino people? I don't know how that works. Either way.
He must be old. Look at how wrinkly.
Yeah, his neck is so wrinkly. God damn. There's a lot of pictures of him online.
Really?
Yeah, and he's always making crazy faces.
Interesting.
And this is a mugshot, so he's constantly getting arrested, so he has to be crazy. Not a bad looking dude. I mean, he's not disgusting. No, he's not disgusting.
He has all his facial features.
Definitely has the murder you vibes going on.
Yeah, definitely.
And he's so albino that he doesn't have eyebrows because his hair is blonde. He has a little blonde Kobe fro, like a very, very low Kobe fro, and no eyebrows.
He's got teeth.
He's got teeth, yeah. They're not bad either. Some of them look like they're a bit sharp in the back there. Might chomp your face off, but again, monkey shit.
Yeah.
So he's, there's him. And then you got this this awesome guy.
Oh, he looks like he's on something. He's dozing off right now.
Yeah, he's definitely high. He's about a good 350 pounds.
Oh,
he may be 400. I don't know how big he is in height.
That. He has no neck. It's just it just goes from his head to his shoulders.
Shoulders, yeah. Well, he has no chin because his neck goes from his chest to where his chin should be. It's just a tube-like cylinder. What we're saying is a thick gentleman. He's got interesting hair going on here. He's kind of got the chimpanzee hair, where you're basically bald, but you've got a bunch of the little hairs on top of your head.
In the back.
Yeah, he's
They're
doing
just
that.
straight up. It's like an inch long, just like a fan.
Super sleepy looking. Looks like he has a real hard time breathing as well.
He's probably all sweaty.
Oh, he's definitely sweaty. He's 400 pounds. He's for sure sweaty. Heavy breather too.
No. I wouldn't be surprised if he's 600 pounds, honestly. I think 400 is being nice.
Generous. Very generous. So, yeah. I mean, he's able to grow a thick beard out. It looks like the beard almost connects to his chest, though, because he has no neck.
Yeah.
So it's
wherever his neck hair would be is just out.
Not a bad looking guy, though.
Yeah, he's bad looking. I gotta go with albino crazy killer.
You're going with the albino chimpanzee man, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Oh. Yeah, if that guy laid on top of you, you're Fucksville.
Crushed.
That he's kind of cute, though. Looks like I'd be friends with him.
Yeah.
Not a bad guy. Anyways.
We would not be having him over for dinner.
Mm-mm. No, he'd eat all the food.
Yeah, and us.
Yeah, and he'd eat all the food, then he'd eat us. He might just eat us and feed us to ourselves. Looked like a winner, though. Glad. Good pick. That's also who I would have picked if it push came to shove. I've got a couple of real Americans I'm excited to share with you, aka TikToks.
Oh.
These are all gentlemen.
Ooh.
And I think you'll be excited about this one. This gentleman made a feature in our last podcast, so you got to see what he looks like, you got to hear his voice. Now I just want you to react to just this video real quick. It's a real short one. So we got a red BMW here. Oh shit, hold on. No volume.
Oh, you think cops drive these? BMWs, red ones. Let me take a look inside. Nice looking BMWs. Yeah, it goes fast, it goes up to 140, but this is not mine. I don't know who it is, but someone.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Alright, so got this gentleman approaching a red BMW. He doesn't show you himself, but he's a cool guy. And
Do you think cops drive these? No, first of all, cops don't drive foreign cars.
yeah, cops aren't driving red BMWs.
They only drive American-made cars. In
That's
case
for
you
sure.
did not know that, so BMW, no.
And then he lets you know that it's not his car, but he opens it and he's like, nice looking BMW.
Showing the inside. It looks old though. It's not that nice.
No, it's not nice at all. There's trash on the ground.
Wires hanging underneath the dash.
Yep, there's just dirt everywhere.
He's like, I just stole this an hour ago.
He's like, this isn't my BMW, but it's a nice BMW.
No, the outside's nice.
Yeah, yeah, the outside looked decent. I would say that's a early 2000s BMW.
Yeah.
The inside was
A
beat
bit
to
rough,
shit though.
yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, fun guy. Fun guy.
He's like, I'm just gonna see what cars.
Yeah, I don't know whose car this is, but I'm just gonna open it. Oh, it's open. Look at that. It's a nice BMW. Goes 140. Yup, pretty sweet.
That's
awesome
not that
guy.
fast.
Guess who's back though?
Oh,
Our
shit,
good friend.
son.
He's got a good story for us. This is actually very educational moment. I want to make an educational moment off this. If you can understand him, take this type of information to your grave. If you can't, I'll relay the information for you.
Yep, you know how you meet these girls that let everybody in the back door? You know? Those girls are the type that, would be more worried about to have STs.
Exactly. Did you catch that? Did you catch that, babe?
You know those girls that let you in the back door?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I know
Dirty
those.
girls.
Yep.
Something about not worrying about catching STDs.
Nope, those are the type you need to worry about catching STDs from.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, shout out to that guy. That is
Dirty
a
girls.
yeah. If they're letting you put it in your bum, they may also have STDs. Do you have STDs, babe?
No, I definitely do not.
I mean, if you did, I do too now. So. But yeah, so careful out there, gentlemen. If they're letting you go into the back door, check them for the old. What do you get? AIDS from
Yeah.
butt sex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No AIDS here, babe.
No AIDS. Good. Good. Alrighty. And my favorite guy. We both took a nice. You'll relate to this video. We both have done this already today. When I first watched this video.
I know where this is going.
When I first watched this video, I thought it was a lady, but it's not a lady, it's a man. I've watched lots of his videos and I like him a lot. So, here we go.
I'm about home, and guess what? I'm ready to end my Friday night by taking a big shit. Okay? I've been waiting for this big shit now for 4 hours.
That is a long time.
Oh, you know that's gonna be a big shit
Yeah.
too. He's a big man.
Yeah.
A lot of his videos are of
I
him
feel
and his
that.
grandpa eating all sorts of different fast food.
Ooh.
McDonald's, Wendy's, KFC, Jack in the Box, just getting all the shit. They're in the South. They're great characters. Real Americans is what I like to call them. But yeah,
I feel that his Snapchat thing said mood across the bottom, and yeah, that's definitely a mood.
mood as fuck. I
Yeah.
need to take a huge deuce right now.
Yeah, totally.
All right, let's go ahead and hop into things we hate. I know you got something you hate. You probably pull it out of your ass right now.
Oh, you go first.
I will go first, and this is actually something we experienced today in the gym. People who scream in the gym for whatever reason it may be. Fuck you.
Yeah, that dude, like, if he yelled
Fuck
one more time, I was
you.
gonna say something like...
He is a huge man. He's probably 6'4", 6'5", but at least 270.
Like the strongman competitions
Yeah,
type
big
of
old
big
thick
man.
man.
Thick, like, strong man.
And this is not the first time he's done it, and he does it all the time. Every time we see him in the gym, he's yelling, and he's always yelling at somebody on the other side of the gym.
And our gym is massive.
Huge.
I think it's like 65,000 square feet or something.
It's enormous.
It's huge, and he's always screaming at someone
God.
on the other side, and it's like,
bro, fucking walk over there. God, you're not the only person in the gym. It's like somebody that's lifting. He's also the type to be lifting heavy weights and screaming and throwing them down. I'm like, God
screaming
damn it.
at every rep. Ah! Ah! And then he's like, hey,
Mike! You're like, dude.
Do you need that much attention?
I
Shut
can
the
hear
fuck
you
up.
through my headphones, and my music's blaring.
Fuck that guy.
God, fuck that guy. Cheers to that.
Good thing we were done at the gym, because I was like, I need to get the fuck out of here. I'm
God, I'm
going to
gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna end up again on the first 48 from beating that guy over his head with a fucking weight, screaming at him while I'm doing it. Mike! Yeah. Asshole, man. Don't be that person. Don't be that person.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I'm all sweaty now because
you're all hyped
aggravated
up.
and shit from that guy. God damn.
Something I hate.
Yeah.
People that litter, like that douchebag in Denver. We said something to. Disrespectful as AF to the environment. The poor animals and the birds and all the stuff that try and eat that shit.
What are you doing, people? Like,
you are the problem.
You're the problem. Who throws shit on the ground? Like,
It's terrible. It makes me sad and angry. Like, are you that selfish to where you're gonna hurt everything around you and the animals and the generation and...
Fuck you.
Yeah, our ozone layer.
Yeah, God, you're murdering everybody.
God.
Another people I want to hit with a weight.
Car.
Yeah, right? Yeah, there's a lot of people I want to hit with my car. So shout out to those people. Speaking of things I don't like and I also don't understand, I don't understand how there's overweight flight attendants. Like, when you're on a plane, I'm a pretty wide gentleman in terms of my shoulders, and I usually get an aisle seat. And if you're almost too big to walk through the aisles without bumping people on both sides of you, why are you a flight attendant?
I feel like my hips hit everyone. Like,
yeah.
I feel like I have to walk
You're not
sideways.
even big. You're not even a large person at all. And there's these people on planes that are enormous.
Yeah.
And you hit people every time you walk by. It's just, why are you a flight attendant? Why?
Yeah, seriously.
Like, I don't mind you taking flights. By all means, fly anywhere you need to go. But if you're going to be on the plane every time I'm on the plane, and if you're going to run into me and then not say excuse me every time your enormous ass runs into my shoulder, come on. Like, let's be honest, just get different jobs. Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Sanchez going crazy out there.
Yeah.
Attack! Get him. Have you seen this picture of British Trump?
No.
Oh my God, you haven't seen this guy? His name is Boris Johnson.
What an English name.
He is the Prime Minister of the UK. So he is also a very powerful man.
Wow.
And what some would explain as Trump's brother. So, I mean...
He's like his long-lost brother.
Right? Like his maybe slightly...
Of course he has shitty teeth.
Of
course he does. Oh my God.
British.
It's just like the stereotype, I never want to believe it, but every person I see, I'm like, God, your teeth are fucked.
Oh, and really weird looking. They look so
It's because they
related.
have the same color hair.
The same hair. I mean, it's both shitty, very thin blonde hair. In this picture, both their mouths are wide open. That's ugly.
Donald looks a little chunky.
Yeah, Donald's got a lot of... He's almost got 3 chins going on there. Boris only really has 2 working right now, but
Yeah.
I believe he's younger.
Yeah.
But it's hard not to be younger than Donald. Donald's like 78 years old.
Is he really?
He's old as shit. He's like 70 for for sure, at least in his 70s.
Damn.
So, yeah, apparently this guy's not that bad though. So
he's not nearly.
Yeah, it's not a Donald. But I thought you might like that. I definitely want to be friends with him.
Yeah, the better version of the two for sure.
Yeah, he also basically has no eyebrows.
He's got such light hair.
Donald's got the thick ass eyebrows, son. Jesus.
Yeah, he does. He's like the old man that have to trim their eyebrows.
Oh yeah, they're like
he's on his way
super
there.
long. Why do you have 3-inch long eyebrows? Trim those down, bro. Come on, what are you doing? You have all the money?
Yeah.
Take care of those. All right, so, man, I'm kind of in this upset mood right now, and been thinking about some of my friends, and I just recently thought about somebody that was in my life previously that has something that really upsets me is when 2 things that'll make me stop being friends with you on the real quick is if we're hanging out and I get into your car and it's disgusting, like it's just full of shit. Mm-hmm. There's just trash everywhere, and they're like, all right, get in, and I'm like, fucking where? Oh, you want me to step on all your bottles and McDonald's bags and notebook and that dead cat and all this other bullshit you have in here? Yeah, just sit right here? Okay, right here? Cool, got you. On the stain? You want me to sit on the stain? All right, I got you, I'll sit right here. Fuck you. Also, people that have disgusting houses just like that. If I come into your place, and you're like, sorry, I haven't got it rather clean, and it's a pigsty.
Yeah, that's just dirty. Like, you just feel gross. Like, do you not take care of yourself? You don't take care of the things that cost the most money?
Like your bathroom is disgusting.
Oh, God, yeah.
You're like, hey, I gotta piss, and you go in there, and you're like, I'll hold it.
Yep,
I'll hold it.
fucking
I'm not
gross.
I don't even sit down when I pee, and I'm not gonna be in this vicinity. This is absolutely disgusting. Yep. You know what kind of made me think of that? The whole watching The Office the other day and seeing Jim,
the episode with Daryl and
Daryl.
Jim share an apartment.
Jim's like, this is what it's like to be a bachelor again, yeah. Just throwing shit all over the place, drying things off with his
t-shirts,
shirts and socks and stuff. Disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
if you were dirty.
Oh my God.
Like no matter how much I liked you, I don't think. Yeah. Because if we lived together and I was the only one doing shit all the time, I would be a psycho. I'd be so mean all the time.
I mean, you do a lot, but good thing I'm not a disgusting person.
I mean, you make the bed, and that's a big deal to me.
Yeah, I know it's a big deal to you. That's why I make it.
I love you so much.
I ain't putting those pillowcases on, though.
That's okay. I'll do that, baby,
I hate
all
putting
day
pillowcases
long.
on. Yeah. Anyways, do you have... Oh, hold on real quick. Speaking of The Office, do you remember the episode where Kevin makes this great point, which is rare.
Yeah.
And basically what he says is, in fewer words, what the fuck is up with miniature cupcakes? Like, cupcakes are already a miniature version of cake. Who in their right mind decided to make miniature versions of a miniature version of something?
Little bite-sized?
Bite-sized cupcakes, yeah, fuck you. If I'm gonna eat a miniature version of cake, I'm not gonna eat a miniature version of that miniature version.
In a calorie aspect, I like it because then I can be like, I'm only gonna have 2. And it's still half.
One more,
calories
more, and you're at a cupcake. Miniature cupcakes. Go to hell. That shit out of my face, miniature cupcakes. I'm like, yeah, would you like a miniature chicken wing? Or a miniature piece of pizza? It's 1/8 of the size of real pizza. No. Those fucking bagel bites out of my face. I want a real pizza.
Bagel bites?
Like if I wanted a bagel and you
Pizza
gave me
rolls.
a bagel the size of a bagel bite, I would be so upset.
I mean, I'm really counting my calories right now, so for me that's good.
Yeah, for all you people counting
you
calories.
Just like a little taste and you're like, okay.
For us that aren't worried about blowing up to 600, give me all the calories. What do you have on your paper? You got some information? You got a current event or something?
I do have a current event.
Start talking more. I'm annoying the fuck out of myself just listening to myself talk.
I'm just letting you lead the way, baby.
You got it. Take it away.
All right. So the current event we got going on is that since football season, the preseason has just started back up again. I figured this would be very appropriate.
Woo!
The NFL is working with Jay-Z and Rock Nation, so they're signing a deal. Rock Nation signing a deal with the NFL to be the quote live music entertainment strategist, which means they're going to be in charge of the Super Bowl halftime shows and they're going to be in charge of their activism campaign. So since the NFL pissed off all the black people, now they're trying to reel it back in.
Mega.
Exactly.
Yep. What's his name needs some help. What's the commissioner's name?
Yeah.
I
want to say
Roger Goodell.
Yeah. There we go.
Goodell. That French ass accent you got. Yeah. Roger Goodell. That's dope. Yeah, I saw that too. They really need some help in the I mean, come on. Maroon 5.
Oh my gosh, I can't stop thinking about their corny ass tattoos.
Put your fucking
Put your hair back on.
They had what's his name come out for just like 30 seconds. Who did the black dude, the rapper that did the feature with him? It's like Uzi or some shit, somebody.
Shit, he was an Outcast. Not Andre, Big Boy.
Oh, Big Boy,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was
Did
Big
they have
Boy.
somebody else too?
I don't know,
Either
it's probably...
way, neither of them were on like stage for more than 30 seconds, and that's who you really wanted to see. And yet you got Adam Levine, which he's a great singer, but showed you that he had a little sugar in his tank, going out there, taking his shirt off, rubbing his nipples.
Melissa's mom was like, he's doing it for me. She's sitting right in front of the TV like,
yeah.
yes.
Now, we both know a lot of ladies love football and the NFL, but way more dudes like it.
Yeah.
And way more dudes dislike Adam Levine.
Yeah, seriously.
Than really a lot of, I mean, just stop. You're a great singer, bro. Keep it
You don't
singing.
have to put your shirt, yeah.
You had 6 outfits on, and you slowly took each one off until you were naked on the stage.
I lost once I saw his 19-year-old tattoos.
Yeah, he had that like
a little bird and
baby
shit.
angel and
yeah,
shit.
like no, I totally.
Joey
You're
Diaz
not sexy
roasted
to
the
me.
fuck out of him.
You
It was
feel
so
like
funny.
you're 17. I can't look at you like an adult.
Yeah, so thank God, Jay-Z. Let's do something different with that. Show me.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to this Super Bowl. Who you got?
Yep.
Anything else, babe?
I have a crazy fact.
Ooh, crazy
Yes.
fact. Lay it on me. That's good because I don't have a current event or a crazy
you
fact.
don't.
No.
Here we go. Okay, so
Excuse me.
outrageous.
Fantastic.
Did you know that? Okay, obviously, like if you throw up and your stomach acid like burns your throat, you always have kind of like that sore throat the next day, you know?
Yeah.
Because your stomach acid is so strong, but it's strong enough to actually dissolve stainless steel. And your stomach acid attacks your stomach lining on a daily basis. So here's the fun fact: it entirely renews itself, the lining, every 4 days.
What?
Because your acid in your stomach is so strong, your lining, I'm guessing, secretes from your body and then regenerates itself every 4 days.
Bro, the inside of everybody is Wolverine.
It's fascinating.
That's so fucking cool.
I know.
That's what. Hey, don't let nobody tell you that you're not special. Go ahead and tell them. Hey, I shit out my insides every
4 days.
Yeah, every 4 days and grow new insides.
I'm a fucking
What do
beast.
you do?
Yeah.
Or like I also do that. Oh, fuck. That's pretty impressive. That's really cool. I would have never imagined that.
Yeah.
Man, so
Fucking
you're
stomach
shitting out
acid.
the inside of your stomach and stuff.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yes. I mean, I would assume that's where it has to come out from, so. Yeah.
And you guys act like you don't learn nothing on this show. You got some great facts.
Mm-hmm.
You gave that cat fact the other week. That was crazy. What was your fact the other week, babe?
But dog shit facing north and south or something.
That was like 13 weeks ago. Jesus
I don't
Christ.
remember. We're always drinking.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
Cheers to that. Speaking about shit, what are some of your favorite foods? I just feel like talking about food because I'm getting kind of hungry again.
Oh man.
Come on, lamb on me.
I love Chinese food.
Yeah,
I
you
love
do.
Thai food.
Sushi. Oh.
Sushi. Southern Like, I love mac and cheese and collard greens. I love
cornbread.
Fucking cornbread.
Fried
Oh
chicken.
my god. Yes, all of those things. I love them so much.
Spinato's pizza. You know what?
I'm not a
chicken
huge
wings.
pizza person.
Really?
We had pizza every single Friday or Saturday growing up, to the point to where when I moved out, I didn't eat pizza for probably 5 years. I fucking hated pizza because we had risottis every single weekend. And I would eat Cocoa Puffs instead of Rosati's pizza.
Man, there was a gentleman that's actually eaten pizza for, I think it was like 20 years straight. That's the only thing he's eaten, that, and then once a week he'd have a bowl of Wheaties. I'm not shitting you, and he's not in like bad shape or anything.
Really?
But guarantee that motherfucker's gonna die real soon.
Oh yeah, you're not getting any vitamin. I mean, unless he's taking vitamins to
No,
supplement.
he might be taking vitamins, but he's only eating pizza and a bowl of Wheaties every week.
Is it thin crust? I feel like you'd be real fat.
You have all the calories. Holy shit! But you probably wouldn't be that hungry all the time because pizza's got a lot to it.
Yeah, you got your dairy. I mean, if you're having like Supreme Pizza, there's some veggies on there.
Yeah.
Or meat lovers, you're getting a lot of protein.
I doubt he's eating those stuff with veggies on it. If he only eats pizza, he's probably not a vegetables person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ribs, chicken wings.
Wings. We gotta try out that new place, Chicago's Chicken Shack.
Yeah, Chicago's Chicken Shack. God damn. Yeah, I'm looking forward to your birthday getting some good ass food.
Oh, I'm gonna smash everything.
Speaking of good places to eat, what's that place called where the servers can talk shit to you? I think it's in...
I don't know.
It's in like Las Vegas.
I don't think I've heard about that place.
I think it's called Dick's Last Resort.
Huh.
You've never heard of that place? So there's a place where the servers are allowed to talk shit to you. Like, can I get a refill of Coke? Hey, go fuck yourself. Get yourself your own refill. Like, soda's right up there. Get it yourself. They'll literally talk smack to you.
Jesus.
Yeah, I need to work there.
I figured they would be
at
like,
least twice a week.
Do you want to try diet? Because you look a little overweight.
They may also say, damn, I don't know if they can go that savage. Like, fuck you, get it yourself. You're like, you're fat, switch to diet, you fat bastard. That may be, I don't know.
I need to look this place up. What kind of shit are they allowed to say?
Spit your food and shit.
God, oh, nope. Mm-mm.
No. I definitely
Obviously
don't think they're
not,
spitting your food. But they're definitely talking smack.
Interesting.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Huh.
Definitely have to visit that sometime.
Yeah,
I'd like to go back and forth with somebody. A little pow.
Oh my god, and I'll just be sitting there like this.
Yeah. They'll be talking shit about you too. They're like, what? Fucking too awkward for you, you dumb bitch?
Yep, definitely.
I like talking shit to people. Alright, what do you got left here? Would you rather?
Yes, I got a few.
How many you got?
I believe I have 4.
Good, I got 4 too. Good job.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's hop right into this. But first, DJ Horn, would you rather? Alright, you want to go first? You want me to go first?
I will start this party off.
Alright.
This one's kind of lame, but it's interesting. Well, I think.
I'll be the judge for that.
Okay. Would you rather be a shapeshifter, like that chick in X-Men, wherever you can just change your form, or would you rather be able to teleport? Yeah, I know.
I'm just kidding. I like those. Can I teleport any, like, a limited number of times, or can I always teleport? Like, it's no big deal.
I didn't think about it that far, but let's say like once a week.
It's a week? I want to be changing. It's a good question. Do I want to be able to be anybody else? Yeah, I want to be able to change to be whoever I want.
Okay.
What about you?
I'd probably pick teleport.
That teleport seems pretty cool, especially like that movie that they came out with. Jumper or Looper, or I forget what it's called. But if he sees the picture of it, then he can go there.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah,
but then
save
I'm like,
a lot of money on.
But what if I wanted to like turn into a dog and talk to Nina or something like?
Yeah, that'd be. I didn't think about animals at all. That'd be very interesting. I was thinking like What if I want to be Kobe tonight? Kobe.
He's like, on the TV, why is Kobe sucking so bad today?
Yeah, right? Oh, I'd probably get skills too. Jeez. Saying I suck?
I don't know. I've never seen you play basketball.
Don't look at that. All right. So you would pick teleportation. I would pick being somebody else all the time.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Be like, Drizzy Drake tonight, son.
Ooh, let me in the club.
Yeah. All right. Would you rather never have seen Rick and Morty or never have seen The Office?
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's a tough one, huh? Both play crucial parts of crucial roles in our life.
Yeah, they really do. But since there's 9 seasons of The Office and there's only 3, 4?
Coming out with 4.
Yeah, of Rick and Morty, I feel like there's just more quotable moments. He looks so sad.
Morty's looking right at you right now. Come on. He's like, you're gonna shove these seeds way up your own asshole?
I mean, I really love Rick and Morty. I was Rick for Halloween last year, but
Yeah.
I would probably have to pick The Office. I feel like I watched The Office during like such a like sad part of my life that like I have an emotional connection.
I'll make it through abandoned gym.
I'm like, it will be okay because I watched The Office and life is great now.
Huh. Yeah, I do love The Office. There's some really funny shit in The Office, but I think just the style of show that Rick and Morty is fits with my personality so well. And Rick and Morty doesn't ever make me feel awkward. There are so many times watching The Office where I'm like, I'm gonna have to fast forward through this part. I can't deal with the awkwardness. Like, Steve Carell does such a good job at being so hard to watch. He makes it so...
It's not nearly as bad as Impractical Jokers, but
No.
there is some awkward.
Well, again,
like,
we talked about this before. Impractical Jokers is real,
yeah.
which
It's
deep
way
down in my
worse.
core, like in my soul, makes me cringe. I
Yeah.
can't stand that stuff. Awkward. And,
It's like a pit in my stomach.
ugh, yeah. And that pit turns even when I watch The Office, knowing that it's not real, but imagining myself in those awkward situations. Rick and Morty, though, it's basically like,
Pure comedy.
yeah, anybody that likes to take shrooms and acid and think about crazy shit, this is your show. And it's vulgar and, yeah.
And they drink and
Yeah, they
do
drink.
drugs and
Yeah, they stick stuff up their butts, way up their butts.
way up in the butt, Morty.
I love that show. I cannot wait for season 4. And it's right around the corner. November's coming soon.
Yeah, well, they're making a fuck ton more seasons. They got like 70 episodes.
Yeah, so you said since there's 4 seasons, there's going to be just as many seasons of Rick and Morty. Oh, I love Rick and Morty.
I
All
can't
right.
wait. November needs to come faster.
It's not the only thing that needs to come.
Got you after this. Let's keep the camera rolling.
Jeez. Leave the mics on. They pick up all the sound.
All of the sounds.
All right, what do you got for me, baby?
Okay. Would you rather... Okay. Well, speaking of Morty, would you rather talk like SpongeBob or talk like Morty?
Oh my gosh.
Because they're both annoying as fuck.
Yeah,
How does SpongeBob laugh?
I fucking
yeah,
can't
like
even
fucking
do it.
Chanel.
Yeah, a mix between Chanel and a dolphin. He's right in there.
Yeah.
I don't... Morty. SpongeBob was a huge part of my life growing up. I loved SpongeBob. But I'd much rather talk like Morty because...
Oh, I don't know, Rick. Oh, I'm nervous all the time. Are you sure we should be doing this?
He also gets mad, though. When he gets mad, he turns into a G.
Yeah.
So, and there's all sorts of different Mortys, like you've seen when the Morty like takes over and he's like kind of the mob boss and shit.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of different Mortys. So,
That's true.
holla at your boy Morty. I would talk like Morty. What about you?
Infinite realities.
Yeah, again, another reason to pick Rick and Morty. It just
The
it makes you
concept
think
is so
about
awesome.
just the craziest shit. It's a grown-ups cartoon.
Like Archer.
That is what it is. Yeah, just like Archer.
I fucking love that.
Grown-ups cartoon.
Yeah, absolutely.
What about you, babe? Talking like SpongeBob or talking? Could you even watch SpongeBob when you were a child? Like, did your parents even let you watch that?
We did. Keith mostly watched it. They didn't like him watching it, but it was like the worst of. I mean, the less.
Lesser. He's like SpongeBob or South Park, Mom.
Yeah, we were definitely not allowed to watch South Park or Simpsons or Family Guy, any of that. So she let us watch.
Ren and Stimpy.
She let us watch some SpongeBob, but I didn't really get that into it. I was watching like Whose Line Is It Anyways?
Hey Arnold.
Yeah.
Rugrats. All the classics. Those 90s classics.
No, I watched like Road Rovers, the old school.
Road Rovers? I don't even know what that is.
Yeah.
What are you, 85?
Yeah.
Jesus, what are you, born in the 30s? Wow. I don't even know what that is.
I love that. And like the old Transformers cartoon.
The old Transformers cartoon.
Yeah, with the animals where the robots transformed into the animals. I had a bunch of little action figures. I watched all like the.
Not ringing a bell.
That's because I'm a little older now. You know.
You remember that show Dinosaurs? Feed the baby, feed. You know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They have the remix of Biggie's song.
Dude, oh yes, that's right, they do.
Yes.
Dude, that was a classic show.
Yes, I love that one.
Said something about I don't know where your hands have been. Oh, great show. So you would pick SpongeBob or?
No, I'd pick Morty.
Yeah, good call. All right. Would you rather use sandpaper as toilet paper or use hot sauce as eye drops? I seem like this is a double whammy for women because not only do you have to wipe your ass, but you have to wipe your vagina too.
Yeah, I mean, do I get to pick the grade of sandpaper? Because there's different grades.
I mean, it's an in-between grade, so it's not the finest of stuff, but it's not that stuff that's actually chunks of sand on a piece of paper.
I think that I'm gonna have to go with the sandpaper.
Oh.
Just because you can determine how hard you're applying the pressure, so if you just want to tap, you can just tap.
You're like leaving shit in my asshole. That's
like,
what we're doing.
I'll buy a bidet or whatever, but.
No way around this. The only time you get to wipe is with sandpaper.
Yeah, but dude, my eyes, like, that would. You wouldn't be able to drive or do anything.
Yeah, I don't know I mean, how often do you use eye drops?
I use
quite
them,
often.
yeah, fuck ton.
I don't use them really ever.
Until I get this LASIK done in a couple months.
You know
Man,
what I
use
do a lot?
eye drops almost.
You know what I do a lot is
shit.
Doo-doo a lot.
Doo-doo.
Shitting a good 3 or 4 times a day. Healthy man over here.
That's crazy.
So
good for you.
I think I would put the old drops in my eye. I've been blind before. I know what it's like. So I was blind for almost my entire life. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I think I would go with the hot sauce, even though I don't know what kind of damage that would do. I do know what kind of damage wiping your asshole with sandpaper would do. Your asshole would get so raw.
But I don't sometimes poop every day, so.
Yeah. Sometimes, luckily, you get those poops where they're basically a no wiper.
Yep.
Which doesn't ever make sense to me. I wonder what makes my poop a no wiper.
Yeah.
Probably the amount of fiber that I
Probably.
take. Anyways. Yeah, you're a savage. You're wiping your vagina and your vagina's gonna be beat to shit, son.
Just tap.
Just tap it in.
Or I would just wiggle, like, you know, you're camping, you just kind of like, how you guys just shake it. I would just wear panty liners and just
I just go shit to shower all the time. Shit to shower, I'm not even wiping. Alright, you're up, babe.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so you know when you're underwater and someone's yelling at you and it sounds like wah, 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 wah.
Yep.
Would you rather hear like that all the time or talk like that all the time?
Would I rather hear like nah, 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 or talk like nah, nah, nah? It's an interesting question. Yeah. Just trying to get that wah wah in my head so I can imagine.
Yeah, okay.
I think I would rather talk like that. Because if I heard like that, and I heard everything like that, there's a lot of cool things that are out there that, you know, music, movies, I still want to hear. Talking like that, I just want to talk to people. My dog wouldn't know what the fuck I'm saying anyways. I'd be like, "Mah, mah, mah, mah." Like, okay. All right, get under the bed. Gotcha.
I would have to agree with you.
Yeah, I really.
I feel like you can just learn sign language, or just like
carry around a little whiteboard with me.
Yeah, there you go.
Fries in a shake. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, perfect. See, handled that one. All right. Would you rather never have access to the internet again, or have Nicolas Cage always be within 3 feet of you?
Like, including when I'm sleeping?
All the time. Never not within 3 feet of you.
I feel like that would get annoying real fast.
I mean, what? Nicolas Cage is an American hero. That guy is he's done 3 good movies and 130 bad ones.
Oh, but the internet, dude, we do so much with the internet. Me and Nicolas Cage are about to become best friends.
We homies. You fucking, he's right there. You know, getting your little vagina checkup stuff. He's right there. 3 feet. Everybody's like, and you have to.
He was about to know all my deepest, darkest secrets.
And you have to explain why he's 3 feet away from me to everybody. They're like, fuck is up with Nicolas Cage right behind you?
Sorry, sir, you can't come in this room. No, he's with me.
Yeah, he's literally with me. Like, good luck stopping him. That's Nicolas Cage. He'll kill you. I think I would also agree. I definitely need my use of the internet for a lot of things, especially wouldn't be able to use the podcast, make the podcast if we couldn't do that. So, yeah, but god damn, I think the last good thing that man made was National Treasure, the first one.
I didn't even see that.
You never saw National Treasure?
No.
And to think I thought you were a National Treasure. God damn it, babe.
You take that back.
It's upsetting.
I am your treasure.
You're a dirty bitch, that's what you are. I love you though. I love you. Damn. Alright, looks like we're having 2 Nicolas Cages. So at least when we hang out, they can hang out 2 times the Nicolas Cage. 2 times the cage.
That's funny.
We might just murder ourselves. I wonder if you could actually murder them though.
Yeah, he just like regenerates.
I'd have my own Nicolas Cage murder your Nicolas Cage. Oh man.
God.
Yeah, he's like what are those things called on Rick and Morty? The little blue guys.
The wiggle or the BC box. What it
Mises. Every time you like kill one or something, another one pops up. God damn it!
Hi, Mr. Mises. Mr. Mises.
All right.
That's funny. Okay.
Last one. What do you got?
Would you rather have $50 to last you a whole month, or would you I'll say for food, $50 worth of food the whole month, or would you rather eat the same thing every day for a month?
Man, I used to steal my groceries all the time. Hundreds of dollars of groceries. Yeah, it's not my proudest moment, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So, could resort back to that, but
I've never stolen anything, I don't think.
that's good. Good for you. Wow.
Yeah.
I have stolen unfathomable amounts of stuff in my day. Just unbelievable amounts of stuff. Again, not something I'm proud of. This is not me bragging. I'm just simply informing you that I have the skills.
Besides the reason why I can't have Chase Bank anymore, I've never stolen anything.
Yeah, we won't talk about that. Talked about that last week. No, I didn't talk about it.
No.
Here is not the place, not the time.
No, never.
Go ahead and let me eat the same thing though. I could.
Really?
Yeah. If I just could only eat chicken wings or only eat sushi for a whole month, sure, I might be annoyed by the end, but I can get by. I like it. I like it enough.
What if it was peas and carrots?
Fuck you. Fuck you. I'd rather you fuck me in my ass than shit. I'm not eating no peas and carrots for a month. God damn it, I would die. I would literally die. I could probably eat 6 carrots and then I would die. Fucking hate peas and carrots. Fuck whoever put that combination together. Beans and rice. I'll fuck with that. I don't eat no peas and carrots. God, what about you? That upset me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Have another drink. I don't know. I feel like I could make $50 go a long way.
Yeah, you could eat like, that's true, because ramen's pretty cheap. So you get ramen, and you could have that like every third day, and then you could have, I think there's like almost $1 pizzas.
Yeah.
Those frozen pizzas. Mm-hmm. There's all sorts of cool stuff. You'd be like, what am I gonna get today for $1? Like, yeah, it really challenge you. You'd only eat one time a day though, really.
Yeah.
You'd fast like every other day for 24 hours, and you'd have $2 a day to spend.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you wouldn't have $2 a day. There's only 30 days in a month. Do the math.
Exactly.
All right, my last question. That was a pretty good question, babe. My last question. Would you rather be in Final Destination or Saw?
Oh, God. Final Destination.
Really?
I mean, well, let me just start off by saying I've never seen those either. But I get the gist.
Oh my God!
But I
what?
get the gist of.
You've never seen the Final Destination series, or you've never seen?
I've just heard of them because when I worked at the tanning salon, everyone was like, "You locked in here."
I've seen like. You're like, you weren't. Now I'm gonna lock you in there.
Yeah.
Bitch.
You're dumbass for asking me that. Like I've seen like like the pole going through the windshield or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
the big.
Yeah, but I don't understand. Like,
freeway.
I don't really know everything about the movies. But dude, Saw, you gotta cut off your fucking hand or do something to make this other person think that you're worthy of your own life. Like, I think that's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, good point. Because in Saw, they're like, hey, you got a chance to live. You just got to get through this
kill
grueling.
him, or he has to kill you.
Yeah, you just have to get through this grueling task. Like.
Physical pain.
There's a key behind your eyeball. You just have to pull your eyeball out and reach back there and grab the key.
Fuck that.
In Final Destination, they're basically like, you have no idea what's coming, but it's gonna kill you. Like, oh, there goes that guy riding on the roller coaster. Roller coaster goes off the track, and everybody's fucking dead.
Well, at least then I would just die instantly.
Yeah, no, totally. There was a guy that was walking down the street, and people were replacing these huge glass windows on a high rise, and they dropped one of the windows and it came down and it smashed him. Just smashed him.
Instantly dead though. I don't have to bleed out from cutting my arteries open or something.
Diving in a big container full of hepatitis C needles and trying to get, they do the crazy shit in there.
While my fingers are burning on acid or something like that.
Yeah, you're right. Final Destination. If you're going to kill me, just
do it.
Make it snappy, folks.
Yeah.
All right, babe.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I think that was everything. Good job. Shout out to Pink Flamingo, Rick and Morty. Truly. Just got this awesome new flyer made. I'm really excited. Gonna be getting that printed out. Gonna be leaving that places. Not littering, but leaving it places.
Coming to a billboard or a bulletin board near you. Fuck you.
That was very difficult.
I'm gonna leave them in Starbucks.
Yeah, right? Yeah. People in Starbucks definitely want to listen to this podcast. They're outstanding individuals. Mm-hmm. So again, thank you to our sponsor, 480 TNG, the next generation. Make sure you cop yourself some of that gear. And we're going to sing out with some more Santa Maria.
Santa Maria. Ba-ba-ba-bow.
By Higher Minds, available on all streaming platforms. Be sure to tune in next week. Much love, y'all.
Peace.
Peace. Maybe.
No contest to it. You a con, let's do it. I would say that the bars put it in context. Gotta blow the team up, fucking your regime up. Feeling stuck here, rock out at a dreadlock. Never been whole, but the flow so deep, climbing. You'll be ending up in Wonderland. Drop, drop, drop. You have now fallen down the rabbit hole, where your soul is the toll, and to never know is the goal. Forever floating, with nowhere to go. Lifestyle of the brainless, aimless. Wanna bang, but nowhere to aim. When you bang it, it's a shame. Fucking up the game with the lame shit. But if you 6'9" when it flip, don't claim it. No good gear, I've been sticking to my lane. Look here, I'm coming to make a name. Brainstorm is nothing to make it rain. Cause all of you sound the same. I swallow you down the drain like much. Cause you a bitch. Give me the bag. Need it in cash. Kicking the dough. Get on the floor. I gotta go.
Good job. You gotta pee?
Yep. Might have to poop too.
All that poop top.
I know.